welcoming into the studio guest number 57 and guest number 1 of 2026, our road to 100. Can we get 100 guests in the studio for On Air Acoustic? We'll give it a good go, but it all has to start somewhere, and it starts here tonight. So welcome into the studio, Thomas Caulfield.
Good evening. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, mate, you are more than welcome now, like, especially after what you've brought us, that you've brought us presents.
I just had to, you know.
It's like absolutely incredible. Like, I'm so buzzed.
No, it's just, you know, so thank you for having me on. I was like, I've got to bring something along. Have to.
I mean, people have brought things along, but not to what you've done. Like, that's like full on Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I've got more from you than some of my family at Christmas. So, this is incredible. We need to talk about it because right behind me, it's a vinyl,
yeah.
film,
Yep.
and a cassette.
And the cassette.
I could hold that cassette. That is so exciting. I'm so buzzed. This is like the perfect start to 2026 for On Air Acoustic. So let's talk about this, like, just behind me. The vinyl, the film, and the cassette.
Yeah.
What is it? Like,
well, basically, I've done an EP, right? So basically I did an EP for my mum and dad's film. And I was like, you know what? Wouldn't it be cool to get it on vinyl? And because my parents sell all these films, they can kind of try and get it printed as a vinyl as well. So I said to my parents, do you think we could get a vinyl? Because growing up seeing your favourite artists on vinyl,
yeah,
it's quite amazing. And just to have your own vinyl would be quite insane. So they were like, yeah, cool, let's do it. You know, 'cause it could be a good selling point to actually sell stuff, you know, promote the film. Yeah. And now there's a vinyl out there. I can't actually believe it. You know, I pick it up every day and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Dude, if I had a vinyl, I'd be like that.
Yeah. I remember I got the first test. I was like, oh my goodness. That's my voice on my record player. That's insane.
That must be such a buzz.
Oh, it is.
Like,
it is.
I've thought of stuff like On Air Acoustic, like, where we do the best of like 2025, let's say.
Yeah.
And that would be like the best of what, January, February, March, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So now I can, like, I've actually got someone who's done it.
Yeah.
So I could get like tips and tricks from you and your family. This is great news.
So cool. It's so cool. I'm so happy.
But with the cassette as well.
The cassette is interesting because I never thought, like, it was my mum and dad's idea about the cassette. I never thought about ever doing anything on cassette. And the thing is, it's like, if you're into that stuff, it sounds so different. Mm-hmm. Like, I've seen these comparisons online of, you know, does digital and analog sound different? And they do. You know, they just do. There's something about it, and it's just so cool to have that, you know?
I know, look, I hope people hear that.
ASMR of it.
It's so cool. I can't hold it. I won't be able to hold it because I will just be shaking it. But it's just, oh my word. Awesome. I'm so buzzed. So your mum and dad have been doing films?
They've been doing films.
So that kind of helps you a lot, right? Like you like, not that you're going to be an actor or anything, or to be fair, we'll get to that point because you're doing most things.
Yeah.
You're multi-everything in the industry for music. So have you thought about acting?
You know what? I have.
Yes!
I have actually. I promise. I used to do a bit of drama when I was in secondary school, and I've kind of, for a long time, I kind of dismissed it. But as I got older, I've kind of thought, you know, maybe that could be quite a nice. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
In my 40s or so, I'll suddenly turn to acting.
Pop up.
Yeah, just in some random film. But no, it is interesting because I think film and music do go well together. Mm-hmm. There is music is very important for film. It just makes a film, really.
But I guess as well, like, you've got, like, artists will have to do music videos at some point, so that's the acting part already. Why not go a little bit further? So
true, actually.
It's one question now. I'm putting two and two together because I'm like, you've got the vinyl, you've got the cassette, you've got the film. Like, have your mum and dad helped you with music videos?
They have.
Yes, I love this whole family thing. This is beautiful.
Yeah. The title, It's a Precious Thing. There's a music video out for that, and it was the first music video I'd ever done, so I had to mime for the first time. So that was interesting because I'd never done that before. So I had to kind of, you know, get by just about kind of trying to work out how do I get the mime look just right.
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
No, it's, you know, and I'm kind of acting in it because I'm kind of vibing along to the track and trying to look like this is real. kind of.
Yeah, I've never actually thought about that. That's like miming to something.
Yeah, it's a weird concept.
Yeah.
Because you're not making any sound, but you're singing along.
I kind of want to have a go at it now.
It's fun. It is fun. Weirdly fun, actually.
Maybe that's what we could do for On Air Acoustic, like lip syncing. Like, I'll just try and like lip sync a song of yours. I'll just like try and put on my own little twist. Awesome, man. So let's go back to how I even know you, because you've been here before.
I have.
And your signature is on the wall next to you.
Right next to me in my seat. I had to practice that signature a lot. I sat at home with a piece of paper and wrote my signature about 50 times. And I think I've got it pretty consistent now. It looks pretty consistent, to be honest.
I mean, I can't compare it to anything, so...
To me, it looks pretty similar.
That's what you want.
Yeah, and it's actually quite, an honour to be able to sign things.
Yeah, man, actually, of course it is. I mean, I love it. I mean, like, it just looks awesome. Like, you were here with Lauren Rose.
Yeah.
30th of October, which is kind of wild, because I remember then you were like, yeah, hang on a minute. Like,
I've got to come back.
Yeah, I've seen Lauren do what, she's told her story. I want to now tell my story.
I've got to come back. I've got to make an appearance now. I've got to play some music now.
And you're the first one of 2026. This is like absolutely incredible.
That is quite an honour. That is quite cool. Actually.
Well, thank you. Like, but the most awesome part about this as well is, like, because you're here in January, like, it would be amazing to see what you get up to at the end of this year, in December.
Yeah.
So, like, it's gonna be like, that whole timeline, it's like, yes. Okay, this is
I've got plans for this year.
Oh, I can't. We'll get on to that, man. Yes. We'll get on to that. So, you are a singer-songwriter now.
Yeah.
But your guitar, drums, bass guitar, piano. Anything else? The triangle, tambourine, must be.
There is another instrument out there that I keep looking at. I've got it, but I need to just do it and learn it. Just the saxophone.
Oh, is it?
I've got a sax.
Oh, I love a sax.
It just, as I said, I've got it, but I just need to, sort it out and just learn it. Mm-hmm. That would be so cool. To suddenly change instruments from the guitar and then do a sax. Though, right?
Yes.
I
absolutely love the saxophone in a song.
It just it's so unique.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
So unique. Yeah.
Like Baker Street, like those kind of songs. Like, even like I was watching Sam Fender at his like the London Stadium tour, and oh my word. Like, it was just like
really
the guy's sax.
It really makes it, I think.
So it's quite incredible, man. Like, I mean, if you've done all these, I no doubt that you'll master the saxophone. Sax. So it all started with drums.
Drums, yeah. Drums.
So you've gone from the back of the stage to the front of the stage.
I have. I don't know what drew me to the drums, to be honest.
I mean, a little child.
Yeah, it could be that, because I grew up with lots of family, playing lots of music. They would organise shows, and I'd go to them, and it'd be full bands there, and I was just drawn to the drums, and at the end of each show I'd sit at the drums and do a little bit of playing until I was bought my first drum kit, which I destroyed because I hit it too hard. I broke it.
See, I told you, I knew this was going to go.
Yeah, I broke my first drum kit, put a stick through it, but it's all part of the journey. Got to break some stuff.
Exactly. It's rock and roll, baby.
It's rock and roll.
So then what happened after that? So you went from drums, was it to the guitar or was it to piano?
It was guitar. Guitar was about 11 years old. I was listening to people like Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, that kind of scene. And I don't know, my dad really got me into guitar. He was like, you should try and play the guitar. You should try and learn that solo. That'd be quite cool. That'd be quite impressive, I think. So I remember I got off holiday once and tried to learn an Eric Clapton song, and I failed miserably at it. I was like, oh, I can't do this. And then I just kind of tried to teach myself, really. A little bit of guitar, a little bit of just chords, a bit of, lead. And I just kind of went up from there, really. I had some lessons, but kind of just taught myself it, really.
I love that.
Yeah.
Which one's easier, the guitar or piano?
Guitar.
Oh, is
guitar.
It? Okay.
The piano, I can play it, but it's complicated. It's too complicated for me.
Well, lucky you brought your guitar in tonight.
Guitar today, yeah.
So we're gonna talk all about your new EP and all that kind of stuff. So how about we have a song? Because again, like I said to you just before we came on, I was like, I can talk. So how about we have some music?
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Which one are we gonna kick off with?
I think we're gonna start with Just Another Wednesday Morning.
Perfect. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
It's the middle of the week, the sun is shining brightly, my eyes barely open to the sound of the alarm. I get up out of bed, I realize I pressed the snooze button about 1,000 times. I get my taxi at 1, walk downstairs to call my lift. Just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning. 5 minutes later, I hear the sound of the rotors. And my personal helicopter arrives outside my house. I walk outside, go over to my chopper. I'm up for champagne while I'm boarding. Just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning. Just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning, just another Wednesday morning. As we take off, I see my mansion from the sky. 10 minutes later, my helicopter arrives with a skyscraper. I make my way down the stairs to the meeting room. I'm given my million and told to leave before I left. The man said, just another Wednesday morning, 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 just another Wednesday morning.
Now that is how we start 2026. Oh,
Thank you.
Dude. Now that was beautiful. That's exactly the kind of music I love, man. So that's what we created here. Like, that's bang on.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just another Wednesday morning. Like, I love that because it is just like, yeah, it's just another
Try to
Wednesday
make
morning.
a positive song.
Yeah.
Nice and upbeat. Try to, I wrote that 16 years old when I wrote that. Just try and imagine myself as a millionaire. That was kind of the...
Well, why not, man?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I kind of wanted a positive song, just imagining what it'd be like to kind of be in those shoes, So, it's a fun little song. I really enjoy singing it from time to time.
That's quite wild that you did it at 16.
16, I was at college at the time, and we were given the opportunity to... Basically, we had to write a few songs. And one of them was that, it just came to me one day, this kind of, that little riff, and then these little words, about a millionaire. I think someone said to me about what would it be like as a millionaire, and then I went home and was like, yeah, let's write a song like that, Right, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I love that. I love that's how you're thinking at 16. Yeah. Like, I wonder what it would be like to be a millionaire.
Why not?
I don't know. There's nothing else on your mind. It's like, hang on a minute.
One day just came to me. What's it like to be a millionaire? Yeah, why not?
Did you write on a Wednesday though?
Actually, I think I did.
Yeah.
I actually
I'm just wondering where the title came from.
No, I remember trying lots of different, just another Thursday morning, but I don't know, it just didn't catch as much as a Wednesday.
Yes.
It seemed to fit the melody right, and I thought, okay, like Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah.
Thursday's the busiest day on public transport, I find.
It is.
Wednesday's quiet.
I find now Tuesday mornings, Thursday evenings, yeah, that's the busiest times.
That's mental.
Yeah, that's
like,
the busiest times.
I was a sardine on the train this morning.
Oh, dude, I had American tourists right in front of the doors. like, move, I need to get out. Oh, the things that happen, eh? Yeah. What would it like to be a millionaire?
What would it be like? Yeah.
No tube.
Helicopters.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
No sardines. That's it. Gone. So that was that one of your first ever songs you wrote then? Because of it's being at 16 in college.
I think it was one of the first songs. Because I was kind of forced into that kind of environment. I was just suddenly tasked. It was a college project. You have to write some songs. And they kind of gave us a little brief. The length, what you kind of got included in them. So like add drums, guitar, bass, piano. And lyrics, obviously. And it was also one of the first songs I'd written where I sang. Because I was always quite shy about singing.
Okay.
For a long time. Singing is quite a new thing for me. You know, over the last couple of years, really.
Oh, okay.
I get the vocals. But yeah.
Well, we're glad you are singing now.
Oh, thank you very much.
We're very, very happy. Look at it. Look how you've gone from being shy to bringing out a cassette, a vinyl.
I'm proud.
Yeah, man, you should be so proud.
I'm a bit proud.
I can imagine your parents are extremely proud as well, like being in the sort of film industry and then seeing where you're going. It's absolutely incredible. This is so cool. Like, so you went to college.
Yeah.
Obviously, like a lot of artists sometimes don't like the whole, I don't want to go to college thing, I want to do it my way.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
This is when I was at like college. It was a pain because I'd be like, I just want to make music. I don't want to write essays on. Obviously, I find that stuff interesting, like the essays that we were doing. But I just kind of want to play in bands, gig, make music, and I kind of would occasionally see it in a way. School, especially, I saw in the way of kind of what I wanted to do. Because when I was in school, I just kept going to the music department and playing the piano, the guitar, and like, I'd look and I've got maths next. I'm like, I can't do maths.
No, same.
I can't.
Nah, it's not
I
me.
can't focus. I'd be in a maths lesson and then have a guitar solo in my head.
Yeah.
I can't focus. That's why I'm getting distracted continually.
That's why we're in the studio right now.
Yes, we are, yeah.
Someone had to do it. We just want to do it. We'll leave the accountants and all that kind of stuff for the maths thing. We'll take this one.
Yes, that can be for someone else.
But like, talking of like, so you've done the whole college stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you're so DIY. Like, I love this. Like, it's just instruments, it's vocals.
Yeah.
You've gone your own sort of way. It's just like for you, like you already said you're proud, but it must be such a wild ride you've had from being 16 to writing that first song we've just listened to now, like, wild ride.
Because back then I just never expected to A, be gigging so much, B, being on here, and just and also, you know, having this vinyl out. I just didn't think it would go that way. You know, I kind of thought I'll just keep gigging, maybe social media I'll get some views on there. You know, I kind of just didn't really know what was going to happen. But to think that there's now vinyl out, and I'm, you know, going on talking to you guys, you know, it's quite insane. Because you'll have those moments, I'll just sit there, and they'll be like, oh goodness, you know, this has happened. You know, I really cherish those moments.
I would, man. Like, it's so cool. Like, did you have a plan going into, like, at 16, did you have a plan? Like,
not at all.
This is what I want. Not at all. You've kind of, like, gone with the flow.
I wanted to do music, but I didn't know how. I knew I wanted to be a writer and sing and play guitar. I just didn't know how it was gonna happen, how I was gonna start doing that. You know, meeting people is, you know, a massive help. You know, just going along with other people, seeing what they're doing, learning from them. You know, what are they doing that they're doing right? Maybe I can take a bit of that on. So I'm kind of doing it as I'm going, really. Kind of just seeing what's the best route to go.
Yeah, man, proper DIY.
Oh yeah,
I love this.
Yeah.
But like, so when you decided to sing,
Yeah.
what was the moment that actually made you make the leap? Like, were you going, well, I'm too shy, and then you went, no, hang on, I am doing it.
I think what it was is when you're not singing and you're just playing guitar, you got to get someone else in to sing.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're just kind of playing guitar. But if you're singing, you're kind of just, that's the thing. The singing and playing guitar is like the complete package in a way. And kind of if you're singing a song, that's what people are looking at and listening to. That's their main focus. Because I remember I was writing these songs and recording them as well, but they weren't having any vocals on. They were just instrumentals that needed vocals. And it was, I think inside I was thinking, you know what, these would be so good if I released this and it had a vocal track. You know, it'd be so good. And also I could do open mic nights and sing and play guitar. So I think the main leap was just knowing I'm the complete package if I do it. You know, especially with live performances. If you're singing and playing guitar, that's kind of quite a cool thing.
Yeah.
You know, I always saw that as quite a cool, nice little thing to do.
So,
you know.
you said, college was the first one that you started singing.
College, yeah.
How was open mic nighting for you?
The first time I did it, I was terrified. I was
I
like,
can imagine.
oh my goodness, this is terrifying, because I'd never played on my own before. I always kind of had like a circle of people. But when you're on your own, thrown into that, it's amazing. You feel amazing after, but just before, you're like terrified. But it's worth it. It really is worth it because you do get a buzz from it, and I think that's what's driving me more.
That's the thing, innit?
The buzz. Every time you do a gig, you get a buzz, and then you want to do another one, and it just keeps going, you know. And that's kind of what keeps me going personally, is that buzz to keep going.
It's exactly, yeah. I totally get it, because exactly what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as this one finishes, I'm still like, oh, this is so cool. Like,
I wanna do another one.
Yeah, let's do another one. Like, that's why I say, like, road to 100. Like, of course you can do 100. Like, I'm here. I'm ready.
You can do it.
Like, I love it. It's just creating. It
is.
You either get it or you don't.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is.
I agree with that, definitely.
Right, we're talking of music. Should we get your second song?
Yes.
Which one are we going to go for?
Right, this is called Lonely Nights.
Lonely Nights.
Lonely Nights.
Right, whenever you're ready, mate, take it away.
Lonely nights, I ask myself, what are they? An individual on their own, wishing for solitude, trying to be happy. They are sad, they're alone, watching the day go by on their own. Lonely nights, lonely, lonely nights, lonely nights, lonely nights. When they wake up and look outside, all they see is happiness, wishing for a better day, trying to be happy, be happy. They are sad, they're alone, watching the day go by on their own. Lonely nights, lonely, lonely nights, lonely nights, lonely nights.
Thomas Caulfield on Air Acoustic, raw talent, real time right now. Love this. Lonely Nights.
Lonely nights.
So, talk to me a little bit about that.
Okay, so that song, that was written from an instrumental. So, when I was, you know, saying earlier, I had all these tracks that had no vocals. I kind of had this song, instrumental anyway, recorded. I had this riff, and I had the name, Lonely Nights. Because I recorded the track and I was like, I need a name. So I put in Lonely Nights, and then I left it for ages. So this was recorded before Just Another Wednesday Morning, and before I was singing and all that. And one day I remembered about it and was like, I should go back to that and finish that, do vocals for it. So I did, and I had this title, Lonely Nights. I was like, how can I make that song? I know it's got to be something lonely based. So it's basically about lonely people, kind of the song. That's kind of what I kind of envisioned for it. But yeah, that's another one I'm proud of.
Yeah, you should be, man. Yeah. I love sitting here and looking over in this corner of the studio when any artist comes in. They're like, "Yeah, I'm doing this thing." Like, it's
cool.
so
This is cool.
Yeah, I love it. People should, you should be proud, man.
Yeah.
Not enough of us in the world are proud of what we're doing. Like, 'cause we're a bit shy of saying it, but we should be proud, man.
Yeah.
So with these songs, it's like we're talking about DIY.
Yeah.
So you don't really collab.
I started to. I've been writing a lot with, obviously, Lauren Rose, who I was on with, back in October. I've started to do it, and I really enjoy it, to be honest with you. You know, it was something I never thought about doing, you know, because when I'm doing a collab, I can often just sit back and write something on guitar, don't have to worry about the voice, because I normally collaborate with a singer. And I really like it, and I get inspired by that, to actually go home and start doing my own stuff. But then with them, I also do write different types of songs with them. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like I'll write a completely different song.
I get it.
Different type of singer who will sing something completely different. So I can end up sometimes playing like reggae, you know.
Awesome.
Which is quite cool, you know.
Love that.
All the way to folk and kind of that stuff. So I'm getting more and more into doing the collab world, you know, and I'd love to release stuff, collabs.
Yeah, because you and Lauren Rose are obviously quite different, so...
It's a nice blend, because it's like, obviously, Lauren's got her own kind of style, and then when we work together, obviously, me playing the guitar will kind of give it a different sound, and obviously the music I like, it will kind of give it this different kind of taste in a way. And I find it fascinating to see what's the end product going to be. Collab, you know.
But that's like even like where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah.
That's where I find it exciting, because I see someone could be like part of a band, or I don't know what, like, how much collaboration you're doing, but like some people are part of like 3 bands.
It's like that now.
Like, one's like metal and one's like folk.
It's getting like that. I mean, there's one of the bands they're playing is quite like, not hard rock, but quite full on rock. And I'm playing guitar, and it's a lead guitar, and it's quite loud. When I play with Lauren, it'll often be soft. And then, because it's in a band, it might get a bit amplified and made a bit more rock. I might try and just get some solos.
Where's like, so say you'd had like a week of gigs.
Yeah.
So it's like, with Lauren one night, you're with, you know, this band who's very, which one, when you walk off stage, you go, oh, that was a vibe?
You know what, both.
Okay.
I don't think I could pick, because they're totally different experiences. You know, I've got one actually coming up where they're both playing on the same night.
Oh!
So it's Lauren, and then Vicente, who's the other artist I play with. So Vicente will be quite hard rock, and, you know, that's fun.
Yeah.
Going from quite soft, you know, to like really aggressive. I love that though, because it really makes me be versatile, you know.
Is Lauren Rose going first?
Lauren's first.
So at least it's quite, for you, it's like a nice warm-up.
It is.
Like, see, like that, and then you're into the hard. If the other way around, it must be like...
Yeah, I'm going down, yeah. I might accidentally play some really hard metal in Lauren's music, which wouldn't be good.
Well, you know, there might be one of those things where it's like everyone happens for a reason. And then Lauren's has found a brand new.
I need to do that.
That's cool, man. When's that then?
That's the 29th. I have a gig coming up as well.
Ooh.
On the 31st of January at the Spice of Life at 8:45.
Oh, nice.
Half an hour set of obviously stuff from the EP, stuff from the album, which I want to release at some point this year. Loads of stuff really. Just an opportunity to play loads of stuff, and obviously gig.
Yeah.
Love doing
Yeah, get the air miles, mate. Get the air miles.
Have
Like
to.
the spice of life, like I was literally just outside of it. Whatever day it was, Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's such a cool venue.
It is insane because it's near Tottenham Road, and 2 years ago I was going up there. I didn't even think I walked past it so many times, and I was like, I never thought I'm actually going to play that, and. Obviously, it's right next to Harry Potter.
Yep.
Which is insane.
Yeah. Cursed child.
Yeah. It's just, to be able to play a gig right in London, that's the type of thing where I sit there and be like, am I actually really doing that? I'm actually really about to do that. So, rehearsing now, making sure that's all tight, and really excited.
Stars you mean to go on, man? It's January. Stars you mean to go on? Like, it's
early in the year.
Because obviously, like, you were talking about EPs and albums.
Yeah.
Like, what's the plan for that then this year?
The album's basically done. There's a couple of tracks I want to polish, but it's basically done. It's a collection of about 2-3 years of work, kind of all in this one thing. I've actually probably got more 2 albums now.
Nice.
Because I've just kept recording. Because I just love recording.
Of course. Yeah.
It's about an album's worth now. And my plan is to release at some point this year. I don't know when.
Exciting.
At some point. I'm hoping before August, so I can give some sort of time frame. I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait.
In the middle of festival season.
Oh, have to.
Releasing it in festival season.
Oh, yeah, have to.
Because like when it's like, obviously January right now, as an artist, are you looking at that point now where you're looking at summer like...
I am. I'm very excited for the summer because I just know the gigs are going to be cool and I can wear some crazy outfits because that'll be fun. Get the vests, which will be fun. Just really go all out because I just, hopefully play some festivals. Should be insane.
It would be.
I need to apply for them early.
That's what I was wondering, like, how an artist kind of looks at their goals for the year ahead.
Yeah, my plan is to I want to get some nice content filmed at upcoming gigs and then submit some content from those gigs.
Oh yeah, good idea.
That's kind of my plan.
Yeah, love that.
And try and get some festivals and just try and keep gigging and see what opportunities just come up from each gig. Because, you meet people at gigs and...
Yeah, it's great networking.
It is great networking.
This is the only thing though about festival season. I love it, and I love British summers. I absolutely adore it. Like right now, I've had enough of this.
I can't do it.
Like I've had enough of this.
I can't do it.
But the only problem is, like, nobody wants to be in this studio when it's nice and sunny outside. No. Everyone wants to be performing somewhere.
Out in the sun.
Yeah, so it's the good and bad with On Air Acoustic. We've got to battle it. But we keep going. Oh,
yes.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll be in like a pub garden somewhere with On Air Acoustic and we won't be in the studio, but we can feed it back. We'll try it.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah. Hang on.
In a pub.
Goals for 2026.
Yes, yeah.
Right. Should we get another song for you before I start going off on one, mate, and start like putting all these plans in?
Okay.
What's your last song?
So this is going to be a song off the album. This is called Believe in Yourself for Once.
Oh, nice. Let's go for it.
Sorrow ends, so don't stop trying, because you'll be okay in the end. So don't stop trying, because you can do this. Believe in yourself once. I believe in this from experience. So don't stop trying. So stop worrying. you'll be okay. Indian, don't stop trying, because you can do this. Believe in yourself for once. When times seem tough, never forget that they will end. So don't stop trying, because you can do this. Believe in yourself for once. So don't stop trying, because you can do this. Believe in yourself for once.
Beautiful!
Thank you.
Thomas Caulfield! Man, oh man. Now, when I was listening to that song, the one question I had in my head was, did you write that song for you, or did you write that song for somebody else?
It's it is someone else. I'll admit that. Basically, there was someone I used to be good friends with, and they were so down on themselves. Constantly. You know, and it's never a good thing to see that. I hate that.
No, I hate that too,
stand
yeah.
So I used to say that. Just believe in yourself. You know, and then I had that title. And then I remember went away on holiday, you know, got back, and that song just appeared, you know. And I think it was one of those songs that just dropped out of the sky. And those lyrics just fit it perfectly. I was like, it sounds quite a sad, mellow song, and it's quite a mellow subject, so maybe they could fit quite well. But yeah, it is written because someone was quite down.
That's beautiful!
I never told them, but if you're listening, you know who you are, then there you go, that's the song.
Oh, that's so beautiful, man. I absolutely love that. That is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is exactly what On Air Acoustic was built for. Moments like this. For people like you to share your story, share your voice, and share positivity. Like, this is what music can do.
Be positive about everything in life, you know, take every moment and just be positive about it. You know, don't regret, just look forward. That's kind of my attitude. Always be positive, be nice, as much as you can, you know.
It's good for you. It's good for your soul.
It is.
It's actually good for your soul.
You feel better.
Yeah. It's actually good for you.
Yeah.
Like, why are people not doing this?
Exactly.
It's literally good for you.
You feel amazing, you know, and that's kind of why I just try and be like that. And try and write happy songs.
Nice. So, is that a kind of teaser for what this album's going to be like? A lot of positivity,
I would say
kindness,
so.
like
lots of positivity. I mean, Lonely Nights is a bit sad, but it's fine. You know,
you've got to have one in there.
You got to have the odd one. You know, lots of it is positive. Lots of it's just kind of fun subjects. You know, I'm trying to, with my songs now, trying to make the lyrics more meaningful. Because I've done songs in the past where the lyrics are meaningless, but it's a good melody.
Yeah.
So,
but you've got to have fun with it.
You got to have fun with it.
You've got to learn what's, like, it's just as important to know what you're not as an artist than what you are as an artist.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I agree.
You've got to go to this place to get to that place, and that place to be this place. It's all part of the process.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why we love it. That's creativity.
Oh, it is.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it really doesn't.
No.
I've been there. Fun times! Oh, sorry, phone. I was laughing then, and I just took it a bunch of air down. So this is exciting. So we're looking at August
time.
And you said, like, you might have a second album in the works.
Album in the works. Again, it's loads of songs, and I could make 2 albums worth.
So is it a part 1, part 2 thing, or are they going to be completely separate?
Thing is, they're all kind of different kind of types of songs. So I don't know what to do with them. I've kind of got an idea what the first album's going to be like and what the songs are going to be like. Kind of similar to Lonely Nights, probably. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for.
Okay.
Quite guitar driven, pianos, you know.
Saxophone.
Yeah, the second album, I promise we'll have a saxophone.
Yes!
I promise we'll have a saxophone.
I've definitely got to be in my playlist here. You've got to send me that one.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Well, when the album comes out, you got to send us the singles
Of course,
as you
we'll
start
do,
releasing them. We'll play them on here. Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful.
It's part of, the sessions live long after you leave. I tell you, we're always part of the community. You're always part of the community.
Oh, thank
So
you.
just another one quickly, because obviously your mum's here with you.
Yeah.
Which is this ZX Spectrum film?
Basically, the film is about Clive Sinclair and the ZX Spectrum and the story of basically the British games industry. I don't know too much about it. And just kind of the story of how this computer got famous, you know. And I'll be honest with you, it's not something I follow, but when I watched it, I actually found it really interesting.
Cool, I love that.
For some, you know, it was just such a cool subject, I guess, this computer that couldn't even hold like a photograph that we have on our phone today. That's the memory that this computer,
Wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Look how far we've come.
I know.
And then we're going back full circle with the vinyl. It's wild. Awesome, man. We're nearly up for the session. I can't believe it. I told you I can talk. Just for everyone who wants to, like, they've loved you tonight, where can they follow you on your socials?
Yes.
And the gigs coming up?
Yeah, so socials, Thomas_Caulfield on TikTok, Thomas.Caulfield on Instagram, and Thomas Caulfield Musician on YouTube. As I say, I have a gig on the 31st of January at the Spice of Life. Tickets are available on hotvox.com, so you can get your tickets there. And I will be pushing it on my social media with tickets and everything, yeah.
Love that.
Releases about that, yeah.
It's a good start, man. It's a good start to the year.
Positive start to 2020.
So we've already got a gig, we've got an album, sort of like narrowed down to Augusty time. Well, let's say summer.
Summer.
Let's say summer.
Yeah, summer.
And you're gigging, you're collaborating, and all that stuff, mate. I've really enjoyed this session. This is exactly start as you need to go on.
Yes.
Guest number 57, Thomas Caulfield. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the gifts.
No, you are welcome.
So amazing. And all the best with 2026 or whatever it is. Stay in contact. Send us your music when it comes through to you, because we'll get it on.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
Mate, anytime. Right, that is it for another session of On Air Acoustic tonight. Thank you so much for listening. Guest number 57 is done. We are on the road to 100 this year in 2026. We can do it. So if you're an artist, if you're listening and you've got a family or friend who's an artist, get in touch with us on Instagram at @ChristopherLane__, or you can actually go to the On Air Acoustic official Instagram page now at On Air Acoustic. Please follow. Also on YouTube. That'd be amazing if you could like and subscribe. Until next week, that is us done here. Have the best week ever, and we will speak next Thursday. Bye.